Hi, everybody. It's Delusion Dispeller. And like it says in the title, back to work tomorrow, so I may as well stream now. Yes, back to the drawing board, back to Instacart tomorrow, but with a new repertoire under my belt. I am ready to pack groceries properly. I actually did a little bit of research today about packing bags from Instacart, people that have been doing it for a long time. And it was pretty interesting. And I had forgotten about doing things this way. It might make my life a lot easier if I actually adhere to the principles that I learned in bagging. So I'm looking kind of forward to tomorrow actually trying these techniques. I do want to figure out ways to get a little faster with Instacart. That would help me immensely. I did see a video today where they said something about moving quicker along by taking a smaller basket with you. Like, some of the stores have like little baskets that you can put inside your cart, but you can carry them. They said that grab your stuff off the shelves with this little basket and then use it like a trolley to bring it back to the cart. To me, I think that'd be more work. I'd rather just push my cart along and grab. What I usually do is park my car at the end of the aisle and walk to grab. I want to show you guys something. Speaking of nothing, this had nothing to do with anything I just said. Matthew gave me this. This is for my birthday. It's an early birthday present because he could not wait till my birthday to give it to me. It's a ring, and he didn't get the right size, so it is now a pinky ring. Hi, demigod. What's up? What? Yes, yes, and yes. How much what? That doesn't matter. He could have gotten it from a gumball machine. I'm happy with it. I could care less how much he spent on it. Does not matter to me one iota. Not my business, not anybody else's business, and matters not to either one of us. Hey, Wonderfell. What is it worth? It's worth my husband's love. That's all it needs to be worth for me. I'm good. How's it going, Wonderfell? Painting my last little nail here so that I don't forget to paint it before tomorrow, and it'll drive me crazy all day. Looks pretty good. Okay. Oh, it's just plain pink today, and a little bit of purple from before that I didn't take off. That's all. Nothing fancy. Yeah, that one had purple on it too underneath. Oh, my ring. You missed it. Matthew gave me this for my birthday, but he couldn't wait till my birthday, so he gave it to me tonight. It's got a little stone in it. I don't know if it's cubic zirconia, diamond, what it is. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Thank you. It means a lot to me because I always hear women talking about their husbands or their boyfriends bought them a ring, and I've never had anybody just buy me a ring like as a surprise. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, Wonderfell. I appreciate that. Um, So anyhow, I've been doggy sitting and I'll be doggy sitting a little bit tomorrow again. After I take Matthew to work, I got to go let the doggies out, spend some time with them until it's time to go get Matthew again from work. So that'll be tomorrow, which is Sunday. Exactly, Wonderful. That's what I was trying to say without getting all into the details and the nitty gritty of it. There was something I was going to share with you. Oh, I was watching an interesting video today. Those of you that have heard me talk about my crooked smile, you might remember me saying something about that. There's something to that, and I don't know if it's something that applies to me or not, but people that are autistic apparently have a weaker side of their face, and so do Asperger people with Asperger's or Asperger's, however you say it, high functioning autism. Different sides of the face are responsible for them being able to smile only halfway. People like Steve Jobs and the big computer guru people. Some of them are autistic, and if you notice them in pictures, they smile crooked. They only like smile half a smile like this, or on that side like that. I can't do it. Anyway, when I smile, my weaker side is my right side. What they found out was 9 times out of 10, or maybe more often, I don't know, people with a weaker right side are right handed. People with a weaker left side are left handed. And I thought that was pretty interesting. But they found out that people with autism traits, if you have autism traits, they're usually weaker on the right side. And the ones that have Asperger, however you say it, high functioning autism, are weaker on the left side. So, yes, I'm the real Dee Dee. You're silly, Wonderfowl. I've been staying up later and later lately. I don't know. I'm kind of wound up from watching the doggies, I think, and it kind of threw off my sleep schedule because I was sleeping in my grandson's bed, and it wasn't comfortable to me. No offense to my daughter, it just is not the most comfortable bed mattress. I'm used to my bed, and I did not sleep well there. That's why we're not sleeping there tonight. We are actually going to go, well, we came back tonight to our bed, but tomorrow, like I said, I'm going to go back there and take care of the doggies. And then Karen will be back tomorrow night to take care of the doggies again. Um, so now it really, I don't know, I'm not really tired, so it doesn't really phase me much that I'm up later. I'm not going to stay up like all night long or anything. I don't know how long I'll stay up. It's also interesting when you go on at different times to see who joins you. You know, some people don't catch me if I go on earlier. Momo must see a bug or something. She's my bug catcher, aren't you, kitty? So I just figured, this will be interesting to see if it's a bunch of different people that come in. So there's that. You're a night owl? Okay. Well, I'm really not. And eventually I will get tired. I guarantee that. Because it has been a little bit of a long day. I haven't really done a whole lot today. I did put laundry away in the drawers. I folded everything, and I actually loaded up my new clothes hanger rack thing that we got from the neighbors. They were throwing it out, so I grabbed it. I got all my pretty dresses and my blouses up on there. And oh, and Matthew showed me another thing that he bought me, two things. He bought me two shirts, two tops, blouses, whatever, from eBay for my birthday as well. One is white and has some blue designs on the bottom, and I can't remember what color the other one is. I think it's flowered. So, yeah, I had to ditch you for some quality time with my hubby earlier. Yeah, because that's our rule. The first hour when he gets out of work is our hour. Nothing comes between that hour and us, period. That's mine and Matthew's hour. So, friends will have to wait till that hour is over to talk to me. Hi, Carly. I'm good. How are you? My birthday is on August 24th. I will be 54 years old. So, yeah, that's our hubby and wifey hour for us only. And we have to commit to that because we are working on some things together. Right, Cook? Yeah. Anywho, that's all for me. I was watching a Aw, thank you, Wonderfell. I don't feel my age either. I don't feel like I'm in my 50s at all. Maybe late 20s, early 30s, possibly. But I don't feel like I'm in my 50s. I still can't believe I am, honestly. It kind of crept up pretty quick. I mean, through 23 years of marriage and then a divorce and remarriage for a couple years and then a divorce, eventually you're like, oh man, I'm already 50 something. I mean, so like when I left my first marriage, I was in my 40s, maybe early 40s, maybe mid 40s. I can't remember exactly. I'm not good with math, that kind of math. So by the time I met my second ex husband now, I was in my 40s, like my later 40s. Oh, thank you, Carly. Yeah, I have lost quite a bit. I don't know exactly how much yet, but eventually I will weigh myself again and let you guys know. I really don't know if my scale is accurate. That's the problem. I have to almost wait till I go to a doctor's office to weigh myself properly. So I usually wait till then and I give you that weight when I find out what it is. Anywho, right now I'm holding my moke moke. She has decided she wants to be up in my arms tonight for some reason, huh, Goki? You missed me, huh? This is Momo. That's Smokey. She's got a big old grin on her face. See that smile? Cheshire cat grin. Almost reminds me of a cobra. You know how they get that big grin on their face and then they strike. But that's about it. That's all from me. I don't know what else to share with you. I'm just chit chatting, Lee. I'm chit chatting. I have a surprise too, but I gotta wait and see if when it gets taken care of so I can share it with you guys. I don't think it's there yet, so I can't really do anything about it at the moment. But as soon as it's ready, you will know. Trust me. I'm checking something real quick and then I'll let you know if I see anything that I can share. Hmm. Trying to figure something out here. Hold on, guys. There we go. No, not yet. I guess she decided to go live. All right, that's fine. Whatever. We're working on a project together, myself and somebody else, but you'll see it soon enough. Oh, you have the blouse on that I have on? Well, this is actually a sweater, Carly. This is a sweater. I have on a little tank top with some lace on it, and then I just put a sweater on with it. Oh, thank you, Lee. Kitty's trying to get the necklace. She probably is. She loves to play this one. I would show you, but she will scratch me the heck up if I go and get string and play with her. She loves to play. I don't know where her string went. There was some on the bed. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can find it. Where'd your string go? There it is. Oh, here she goes. She sees it. She sees I got it. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. She goes nuts. She loves to play with string and rope and all kinds of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna let you down. You can play over there so you don't scratch me to death. She got claws, so I don't declaw my kitties. No way. We keep their claws intact so they can have their defenses if they need them. But yeah, she's my play kitty. She has always loved to play ever since she was a kitten, and I think she still thinks she is one, even though she's like 7, 8 years old. She's fun though. Yeah, look at her go. She loves it. I think all the kitties except for Neo and well, even Teddy Bear will play, even though he can't really see what he's playing with very well. He can sense it, I think. Maybe he smells it. I don't know. He's Teddy Bear. Who knows why he does what he does? But he will play. He likes to play. Anyway, I know why I'm up. I took a nap today. That's why I'm up. When I was at Carol's, I took a nap. I decided I needed one. I think it was a good half hour, probably. Teddy has cataracts. Yeah, they're adorable. They're good kitties. You're on in the truth for a while tonight. The truth? I don't know what that is, Lee. In the truth. I don't know what the truth will be. Yeah, and the thing is, the doctors won't do anything about it because he's too old and it's too expensive. Nobody has that kind of money to fix their eyes. I guess it's real costly. It's sad, and he's so old that they don't want to mess with it. Yep, I agree, Carly. Oh, okay, Lee. I've never heard of it. The truth. The only truth I ever heard, well, the Bible, and also the truth WWE wrestling. There was a wrestler called the Truth. He was interesting. Our truth? Oh, our truth. Sorry, not the truth. Close enough. Whatever. Something truth. No, I will never declaw a cat. I remember we went to a Bible study worship thing one night, and the worship leader had her cats declawed, and they were limping around the rugs, and their feet were literally sore. And I was like, how could you? I think my opinion of her went that night. Seriously, watching those cats suffer. I couldn't. It was all because of their precious furniture. They're like a young couple. They have no children. They always had, nice things. They're both doctors. And all they cared about was their stinking furniture, not the cat's feelings, not the pain the cats were in. I mean, yeah, they bandaged up their paws and changed their bandages and stuff, but ugh, brutal and cruel. Absolutely. Nobody will ever tell me otherwise. I've actually seen it done, so I know it's cruel. Anyway, so Matthew treated me to some tacos tonight. He had a free thing. He could get some tacos, so he ordered some tacos from the Grubhub from Taco Bell. Had some black bean tacos with some sour cream, delicious. They didn't have those back then, Lee. That's a fairly new thing. They didn't have booties for the cats. They didn't have the little claw covers. They had nothing like that back then. Nor did they tell people the truth about declawing. You know, a lot of times doctors and other people just make things sound like medical procedures or necessary procedures. They relabel things like a baby isn't a baby, it's a product of conception. We will help you terminate your pregnancy. They don't say we'll help you kill your baby. But that's really what it is. And actually, even pro abortion people will tell you it's killing the baby. That's the weird thing, is they still are okay with it. But it's a controversial issue, and it really, in my opinion, shouldn't be controversial. It should just be not even an option. Same with decline. I'm just saying there's terms that people use to kind of color things in a different light to make it seem less sinister, less evil, or cruel. Yeah, it's terrible. It's very terrible. Anyway, I wanted to mention earlier on my video that I did about my friend Sarah that passed away from the alcoholism, that she was a really good paraeducator. She was excellent at what she did. The kids loved her. They would go and sit right up on her lap, even though they were like teenagers. And she was really good to them. She would bring them candy and treats and reward them. Honestly, I think she was a better para than I was as far as that went. I really did not like being a para. I wanted to be a counselor to those kids. And that really bothered me because I'd see like the social workers come in and I'd be like, you have my job. I want your job. I want to be up close and personal with these kids and help them. I don't want to just sit here and help them with their homework and their schoolwork and stuff. Um, yeah, it really was wonderful. It really was. Another thing about Sarah I wanted to tell you is that she worked 20 something years as a hospice nurse. And anybody that could do that and see people pass away left and right over and over and over again has to have some kind of a heart. She sure didn't do it for money. She loved people, and she loved being the last face that they saw before they passed on to eternity. And yeah, she could tell me some stories about some of the people that she helped pass on, and I couldn't do it. Mm-mm. I could get a job in hospice very easily. I won't do it because I don't like dealing with death. Until that's my time that I got to deal with it, I don't want to think about it or deal with it, period. Um, if somebody passes away, I've had people that I've lost in my life, obviously. But if somebody passes away, then I will deal with that then. But I'm not going to go and look for a job in dealing with it every day, close and personal. Oh, I love cannoli, Carly. I make homemade cannolis with ice cream cones and ricotta cheese and chocolate chips, powdered sugar. Mm, yummy. Matthew always loves my casada cakes and my cannolis and my ice cream cannolis. They're delicious. Definitely delicious. Right, exactly. Wonderful. Me either. So I made a menu plan I wanted to show you guys or tell you guys. I'll be right back. I got to grab my envelope where I wrote it down. I haven't made it up. Okay, so I decided that I was going to do themed menus since I keep forgetting to make the menu plan. I agree, Carly. I agree. So Monday, you can read that. Monday is going to be pasta day, pasta party. I called it. That means any kind of pasta we want. It can be lasagna, it can be stuffed shells, it can be ziti, it can be rigatoni, penny, um, any kind of macaroni that we want at all. It could also be rice if we don't want to do macaroni. Matthew's not a big fan of rice, although I've made brown rice and he was okay with it. So once in a while, maybe some rice, maybe once a month. Or potatoes. That'll be on Mondays. Tuesday, gonna be Taco Tuesday or Mexican Tuesday or Hispanic Tuesday, whatever you want to call it. We will have something Mexican. Enchiladas, burritos, tacos, taco salad, whatever, something like that. Wednesdays will be breakfast meals. We will have anything breakfast. So that will be eggs and cheese, frittatas, quiche, scrambled eggs, sunny side up eggs, sausage, which I don't eat animals, obviously, so mine would be a veggie sausage, bacon, also veggie bacon for me, and could have French toast, could have pancakes, whatever is the breakfast food. That will be Wednesdays. Thursdays will be chicken or fish, or maybe both chicken or fish, as in not real ones, but the veggie based ones or the plant based ones, and chips, meaning French fries, basically. So homemade French fries. Matthew likes the sweet potato fries and the white fries, so I would make some of those in the oven or the toaster oven. So that will be on Thursdays. And Thursdays and Fridays, I'm going to make interchangeable. Friday, I have hors d'oeuvres. So it's going to be finger food, either on Thursday or Friday. So whichever day I choose, the other one will be the, hors d'oeuvres or the chicken, fish, and chips. And then on Saturday, Sabbath, I have celebrate freedom treat day. So that will be our day to eat pretty much anything we want, which it was today. That's why we got the tacos. Um, I was gonna make chili today, but I'm actually gonna make that tomorrow. I haven't quite figured out how to work everything in. Chili will come on soup day. Soup day is Sunday, soup and sandwiches. So soup can be anything from, like I said, chili, rigatoni in soup with vegetables. What's the one? Minestrone. That's what I was trying to think of. Any kind of whatever soup, homemade soup. So that's my whole week worth of menus. Each day is going to be different. Each day will be a concentration of whatever the theme is for all three meals. So if it's breakfast day, I'll wake up in the morning and we'll have the, I don't know, eggs or maybe cereal, whatever. In the afternoon, we'll have some other kind of breakfast item. Who knows, maybe a wrap or something with sausage and eggs on it, or I don't know. I haven't figured that all out yet. Different recipes and stuff. Oh, that's nice. That's fun, Carly. I'm glad your family is taking care of you. Or your actually your friend and her husband, sorry. But they're like family to you. If they treat you like that, they could be like family to you, I think. So yeah, that's another thing that I was doing. Yummy, you're coming over. I do love to cook, as you know. Tomorrow I will be doing my Chloe Ting workout again. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do, if I'm going to do the original one or the second one. Probably the one with the weights, because that's the one where I really see the definition coming in my body. So I'll probably do that one tomorrow. And pretty soon I will be filming that on a video for you. And you can see that. And yeah, that's about it for that. So now I will wait for you guys to type a little bit more and then I will comment on your text. I used to have a teacup poodle. Not a teacup Yorkie, but a teacup poodle. You despise workouts with weight. Well, these aren't hard, Fal. These are just like little weights, like dumbbells, not weights. I don't have any weights like that. Um, I always forget what size those weights are or what poundage those are. They're 5 or 6 pounds each, I think. I can't remember. Maybe three. They're probably more like 3 pounds because I think two of them together were six. I think that's about right. Yes, baked ziti is yummy. We had ziti. We had lentil ziti this past week. It was delicious. I actually made a ricotta cheese with ricotta cheese sauce with tofu. Though I prefer actual ricotta cheese or ricotta, however you say that word. I'm never sure how to pronounce it. Everybody says it differently. It was very delicious though. And definitely salads. You got to have that and fruit. We had watermelon at Carol's house. That was delicious. Finished that off today. So yeah, I'm getting kind of sleepy now. The sleep problem is hitting me pretty heavy. Because, like I said, I didn't sleep well at my daughter's house. Unfortunately, it's not home. You miss home, you get homesick. And doggies are all set till tomorrow morning, and I go back over there, take them out, put them out to potty, give them food and water, spend some time with them, and then go pick up my husband, and that's that. I'm thinking I'm going to do some Instacart batches at some point tomorrow. I don't know when or how or where or whatever. I probably could do some near my daughter's house at the store over that area. If any pop up, that's what I'll probably do. Oh, yeah, Jillian Michaels. No, 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 no. I like Zumba, some Zumba. It's fun. But no, no Jillian Michaels for me. That lady is a taskmaster. I want to enjoy my exercise. I won't stick to anything I don't like doing. And the Chloe Ting workout, since it's only 10 minutes and I pretty much have it memorized, it's pretty easy for me. It's exhausting, it's tiring. Oh, I'm sorry, Phil. That's terrible. You had a bad Instacart batch worker? Tell me about it. What did she do? What did you mean she was terrible or horrible? What did she do or not do? I like to hear this so I don't make the same mistake. She bought you organic bananas. Oh, you didn't want organic bananas. Could she not find the other kind? Because, see, what they tell us is if you can't find the size the customer's looking for, go to the next lower size. Try to stay within the price range if you can. I communicate with my customers as much as I can from the beginning so that we are working the batch together. It's not just me buying what I think you might like. It's you telling me, oh no, I don't want that. Buy this instead. And it makes it longer. I don't make my time limits hardly ever. But the customers are very happy with me and give me really nice remarks. Oh, she didn't tell you what the store did and didn't have. The problem I'm having right now is every time I try to take a picture of anything on the shelf, I get some weird error message that says something about null on it, and I can't take a picture for the customer. That's frustrating. She also chose her own replacement for another item. Well, they do that. Yeah. Um, what you do is if you see them choose the other replacement, you don't want it, you just message them right away and say, I prefer to have that other item, or I really don't want that one that you got. People do that to me all the time. Sometimes I'm running in circles in stores because I'm ready to check out and they're, oh, can you go get me this? Or I forgot about that. So, oh, that's very nice, Carly. She didn't ask you if you preferred a refund or approved of the item. Oh, some of them don't do that. And I don't always do that. Like the other day, I did a batch and I didn't ask them for every single item that I replaced. I figured by the time I got up to checkout, I always say, does everything look good on your list? Is there anything else that you want? Do you have any questions, comments? I always check with them before I head out or head to the checkout line. That's how I do it. But yeah, like I don't ask, well, do you want a replacement or a refund every single item? I'll just stick them in the cart and then they'll look because it shows up on their end. It should show up on your end what they got, and you can say, hey, I didn't want that. Can you give me a refund instead? My customers do that all the time. You wanted a refund rather than a replacement, and she left the chat. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, Wonderfell. I mean, there are some people that just don't care and they don't.
You can still message people and they still get it even if they leave the chat.
Yeah, even if she left the chat. That's good, Lee, that you've had mostly good Instacart experiences. Hang on a second, y'all. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry that happened. That's all I can say. I don't know why people, don't treat their customers better, but they don't. Some of them, they just don't care. I always do. I always make sure my customer is satisfied. Aw, thank you, Carly. I do too. It's a big costume jewelry type necklace. I like it. I think it's pretty. It's some people would say it's very gaudy looking, but I like it. So that's all that matters. I'm the one that's wearing it. So all right, I'm going to tell you one of the comments I got recently on my Instacart on my how am I doing customer feedback. Was very accommodating when we had trouble getting to the correct address, kept an open line of communication, very helpful. Those things make me keep going, those nice comments. All right, well, I'm going to get off of here. I'm very, very tired. I'm starting to lose my train of thought, and pretty soon I'm going to be talking in gibberish, and that will be embarrassing, and I don't want to embarrass myself. So I'm going to head off, but I love all of you. God bless you. Thanks for coming in. People just watching, God bless and love you too. Thanks for being here and spending your time in here for just a brief moment. Hope you all have a great night, and I will see you on the next live or the next video. Good night.